Hi, Jean. I'm so glad that you're back. How did I know you've arrived? Well, I've seen you pass in your kitchen window, silly. I'm just so happy that you're finally back at home. Well, yeah, sure, just... Wait a minute. You look awfully pale and your eyes, they... It's nothing. Well, I'm quite sure that it's something, Jean. I know you, and normally you aren't so... I can't really explain myself. But I can feel that something is wrong. That you don't feel alright. Is it work, perhaps? Or something else you haven't had the courage to tell me yet? I promise that everything is going to be alright as long as you tell me. Jean? Oh, Jean. Shh, 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 shh. You don't need to apologize. It's fine, really. Come here. You don't need to. My love, you're safe. Shh, shh, shh. I'm here for you, okay? No, I won't be mad at you. I promise. I will still love you. Mm-hmm. Oh. I never knew. No. You don't have to apologize, and there's no need to forgive you from my side. I'm not mad. Not at all, just worried. Do you want to tell me a little about it? Yes? I see. Well, you have me. You can tell me always. But I think you should go see someone more professional. I'm not saying that talking to me can't help you, because I think it can when you're able to simply let it all out in front of a loved one. But if it is getting worse again, maybe you should go see you know. Though, there's nothing to be ashamed of in my eyes. Sometimes even the best people need someone to help them. There's nothing that is wrong about it. We all struggle sometimes, whether it is a bad day or depression, panic attacks or anxiety, addiction or trauma. Of course, we all don't struggle the same way. Some do it less, some do it more. And still, we all receive help sometimes, or know that we can receive it, whether it is professional or just a small advice. And I know what a small advice can change. So, the next time you feel uneasy, depressed, or anything that goes just slightly in this direction, call me, or come to me, and talk to me, okay? And we will try to figure out a solution together. Because I don't want you to fall further into your personal downward spiral. You know, especially now that you can talk to me about anything, and I want you to tell me anything. And we will see if it gets better when we're in it together, okay? And if it isn't, we'll try to find a different solution, okay? So, don't worry. We can manage this together. I promise. Did this help a little? Okay. No, don't lie to yourself. You know exactly how much you've been doing for the past years for the two of us. If it isn't you who gives 100%, then I don't know anyone else who is. Just because you haven't been feeling well lately doesn't mean that you don't do anything that's possible for you. And hey, even if you can't sometimes, that is also totally fine, you know? That makes you a human. You don't have to be a machine. Actually, you're not supposed to be a machine. You're supposed to be my lovely Jean. Don't you ever forget that. And now, let's enjoy the rain. Don't look so confused. You heard me correctly. I know that my human Jean enjoys rain just as much as I do. So, let's get the raincoats and go to the park. No, you need a break. And there's no better way than combining your favorite two things, the rain and the park. So, let's go. I might be, but you don't seem to mind most of the time. I love you. Out we go. You want to tell me something? Sure, whatever it is. Well, I think that shouldn't be a problem, since no one is around to judge, and it is getting dark as well, so I'm listening. Uh-huh. Yes? Oh, Jean. Of course you're wonderful to me as well. You're equally perfect with all these little imperfections that make you, you. I love you in every aspect. And you don't have to fear that I wouldn't enjoy this relationship. Heck, why do you think we bought a house together or are together for such a long time? It's because I love you. And I never want you to question that ever again. Really? What are you scared of? That long ago? Oh, come here. So, you told me that you struggle with, well, it. But I didn't imagine that it started such a long time ago. I'm so sorry that you had to go through all of these things you just told me. I never thought. But if it has gotten so much better ever since, you need to be proud of that. Sure, you still have to deal with it from time to time, still get back to the start, you might think. But you've made so much progress. You've changed so much. And that proves that you can fully get rid of your addiction with some more help. If our relationship alone helped so much, then the fact that I know about this as well now might help even more. I believe in you, and I will do everything I can possibly do to make those bad thoughts and this downward spiral you find yourself in every now and then disappear. You just need to trust me, okay? I love you too. Let's get something to eat. I noticed a cafe not very far from here. They make such nice hot chocolate. Maybe we should pay them a visit, warm up a little. Plus, it shouldn't be too full now, I think. Well, most people stay at home with such a weather anyways. So, what do you think?